Google Classroom and Prezi. My name is Bradford Smith. Hello, I am a middle school science and social studies major here at EKU. Ever since I was little, I knew I wanted to be a science teacher. Science was my favorite subject in school. My ideal teaching situation would probably be a school on the coast. I feel like it would be an amazing experience to teach on the beach. Literally. And I know we're supposed to put a picture of ourselves in an appropriate professional picture, but I'm doing middle schoolers. That's a whole different ballgame. So here's me at prom in my flamingo tuxedo. Now, Prezi. Prezi better than PowerPoint. PowerPoint and Google Slides can make learning boring. That is why more and more teachers are using Prezi. Prezi makes interactive PowerPoints that keep students intrigued and eager to learn. You can also make interactive videos as well to go with the presentation. Here are some screenshots of Prezi. What I like about it is you have this general overview of what it looks like. And when you click one of the arrow keys, it zooms in. You do it again, and it zooms in again. So it's like a flow chart. It flows with the lesson. The big pro of using Prezi in the classroom is you can let your creativity run wild. It is all up to you how you design your presentation. Prezi is a great resource for teachers because, like I said before, it is interactive. Prezi is more like a flow chart than a slideshow. Instead of going from slide to slide, it flows to the next point, and you can choose how the pathway flows. Don't get me wrong, Google Slides and PowerPoint are excellent at getting the point across, but Prezi is where it is at if you want to grab someone's attention, and in this case, an entire classroom. A lot of teachers I personally know enjoy it because it encourages students to want to learn. Google Classroom. Google Classroom is a web service obviously made by Google, used by most schools to help aid in simplifying the classroom. Some of the advantages to using Google Classroom is the fact you don't waste paper on hundreds and hundreds of copies. Just upload to the virtual classroom. My cousin goes to Lexington Catholic in Lexington, Kentucky, and her class is like 200 some people. That's a lot of paper. Save the trees, please. More advantages to Google Classroom. Another amazing advantage to using Google Classroom is the fact you can make announcements and communicate with the entire class. Another advantage is the fact you can't lose work. Once it is submitted, it is there to stay, unless you physically delete it. But does Google Classroom accommodate for all students? The answer to that is yes. Most of Google's websites and apps do have accommodations. One of the main features is the fact that you can change a setting and it will read things to you out loud. Thank you.